Is this a bird, a plane? The artist up. A bird, a plane? Artist up. That's Spider-Man? Yeah. The artist up. Damn. La 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 la. Whoa, 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 wow. La 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 la. Nah, we don't dance, but everybody do the artist up. Flex sort of do the artist up. Watch it, you see, do the artist up. Don't you know, do the artist up. Stop hating, do the artist up. One mic, do the artist up. Everybody do the artist up. Level up, level up. Everybody do the artist up. And level up, level up. Everybody do the artist up. And left, right, left, right. Level up, level up. Everybody do the artist up. If this is your auntie, everybody do the artist up. This is your day one, everybody do the artist up. This is your sister, everybody do the artist up. What are you doing? Everybody do the artist up.
Listen, man, I can't tell you no better what it is and what it's like. I mean, like, first of all, comedy, poetry, they are definitely married to one another and they belong to each other. It's your girl, Artist Up, and I'm here repping Flyy, Broke, Bitch Productions with your girl, Cherry and Trinidad. I'm telling you right, man. Listen, y'all stomach's gonna be hurting, I'm telling you, because you in for a bunch of laughs. You got all type of stuff going down right here in Manhattan, New York City, NYC, but we all over the globe, baby. Come fly with me.
Y'all came out! Okay. Welcome to the Flyy, Broke, Bitch Productions, Flyy and Funny Comedy Show. All ladies line up. Give it up for that. Trinidad. I put this whole thing together, you know? The whole idea was I just felt like we, you know, sometimes we're underrepresented, so I feel like I needed a platform to showcase our ladies and, you know, just give it up for them. So everybody know, silence cell phones, take pictures, laugh your ass off. And, you know, just enjoy, just be a good sport about everything. Our host for the night is Artist Up. Artist Up
Let's go, right? Let's go.
Artist Up is a Apollo winner, poet, just all around dope female. And who else could I think of to host my first comedy show? So let's give it up for Artist Up.
Woo! Let's go. Let's go.
So, like, how y'all feeling tonight? Y'all feeling, like, really good? Is anybody nervous? You guys are brave in the front row. You guys are like, I know. She's like, girl, you the one who told us to heal. You be brave.
Sorry.
No, but I'm super excited to be hosting Cherry Ann's first comedy show because let me tell you something, that girl is fire. And if you didn't know about her before, y'all gonna know now. And this lineup is gonna have y'all stomachs hurting. So let me just tell you right now, order with your drink some ginger ale to ease your stomach because you're gonna be in pain. All right, you're gonna be in pain. So yeah, man, I'm a poet. I'm from the Bronx. I love it.
Yes.
And
let's go.
Yeah, I'm most importantly a host, and I love hosting, and I love the energy. So guys, just make sure that you provide energy for the people, for yourselves, and yeah, give yourselves another round of applause. So this first comedian that is coming up to the stage, let me just tell you, I'm super excited that the greatness is about to happen. Oh, wait a minute, let me tell you guys. So for all the comedians, right? You guys are gonna see a flashing light, another flashing light, and then a steady light when it's time. All right, y'all got it?
Yeah.
All right, cool. That was funny to me too. It really was.
Hair looking good, girl.
Oh, but you want to know what? This is no perm. This is just a blow dryer. Look, I see some faces go. So if it starts raining, y'all know I gotta go, right? Like, man,
gonna be like, okay, did she put her finger in a socket? Maybe I did. All right, so this first comedian that I'm bringing up, let me just say that she is all around the world, from time zone to time zone. She's here in New York with us now. Start clapping, right?
Let's go.
How's everybody doing? Good. Listen, I know I look like I'm 15. I know that. It's not fun for me, you know, to look like this. Like, guys will come up to me like, hey, I don't want to fuck someone who's underage. It's like, yeah, I don't want to fuck someone who might fuck someone who's underage. So we're both in a weird spot. I do feel like, as a woman, like, you don't always know what you look like. Because, like, you guys won't tell us. Like, you're just happy to be there, you know what I mean? Like, you just start listing things sometimes. One time this guy's like, you got great eyes, great hair, great hands. I was like, you skipped around a little bit. If you're gonna have a list of something you like about someone, you should probably make sure you have more than 3 before you go. But then he goes, this is what he said, he goes, you got a body like no other, he came up with. I was like, that's literally the definition of a body. That's a neutral sentence. Like, I don't want to have a body like no other. Like, that's like what being hot is having a face and body identical to other hot people. Like, if a guy's like, you got a body like Megan Fox, you're not going to be like, I thought I was unique. What the hell? I don't know, man. It's confusing for everybody. You ever feel like you're on a date with a guy and maybe he's letting you get away with too much in conversation? Yeah, we notice this sometimes. Like, sometimes you're talking to a guy and he starts going, yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah, that's totally fair. And I realize there's a translation to this. If a guy goes, that's fair, he means, I hated what you just said. But there's so much semen in my balls right now. Oh shit, yeah. I look like I'm 15 and I just said that. Seriously though, if you don't believe me, just repeat what you said after he comes and watch him go, what the fuck did you just say? All British people are gay? What the fuck? Okay, warming up, okay. Alright, I'm getting somewhere. Listen, I'm on Tinder. Tinder is like the worst place to be, I feel like. I'm about ready to give up with that shit. Tinder's like, here's all the worst people in the world, and some of them don't even want your ass, so... It's like the same person every time. Like, I'm like, I said no! I just saw this guy. But something, I don't know, like, what's the thing you see in, like, girls' profiles all the time? Is there, like, a thing you always see? What's the thing? Okay. Alright, so you don't have a problem with that, probably. Well, for guys, it's like, I notice they always have photos with other women. Like, what's that gonna do? Like, we're gonna see that and be like, oh, other women seem to be near him, so I should go where they are. Alright, no? But here's what is the funniest thing to me is when there's a photo, it's like them and then like girls from Hooters, you know? Like, we're gonna see that and be like, how did he do that? What did he say to those girls at Hooters? Oh, damn, alright, no, alright, you win. Everyone's hot online now. Isn't that crazy? Every single person online I see is super hot. Everyone. Like when I was 16, it was like Britney Spears. Like I saw 12 girls this morning that made Britney Spears look like shit. Like, oh my god. I guess hot privilege has always been a thing, right? You guys think hot privilege is a real thing? Yeah, probably, yeah. No one ever says no to that. Like, yeah, I get laid an amazing amount of times. But hot privilege, like, because some people say that what you look like doesn't matter at all, but it's like, remember Ted Bundy? Like, I remember that. Ted Bundy killed like 10 people before someone was like, hey, is that hot guy acting a little weird to anyone? No, maybe by weird you mean super hot. But I think it's like probably starts in Hollywood, right? Like, because everyone in Hollywood is so insane looking. Like, you know the movie Titanic? They made that a love story. I feel like it could have just been about the ship. You know? A lot happened with the ship storyline. I don't know. But Hollywood, they take like Leonardo DiCaprio and the other lady, and they're like, yeah, these guys were on the Titanic. And then the plot of that movie is like, oh no, I wonder what's gonna happen between the two of them. Like, she's rich and he's poor. What's gonna happen? It's like, yeah, they're the two hottest people on that ship. Guys, the two hottest people on any ship are gonna fuck. You know what I mean? Like, they don't know it's the Titanic, they're just on a ship. It's Tuesday and they're on a ship. I mean, they dress him down, they try to make him look poor and stuff. They give him like a poor guy hat. Like a Hollywood poor guy hat. They're like, oh no, he's so poor. What if she doesn't want to fuck him? Oh no.
Yo.
She was just like, wow, that poor guy looks a lot like Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh my god. Okay, one more thing. We can do it, everybody. It's getting better. Everyone in Hollywood looks great, like, unless you're like on reality TV, I guess. We're the Hollywood to reality TV people. I was watching the show Hoarders the other day. You ever seen that show? The people on that show are not doing well. They're really... It's not even a good show, either. The show, it's like 30 minutes of look how much fucking stuff this person has. I don't think they thought it through, really. They interview like everybody in the family on the show. He's like, I'm her brother, she's got a lot of stuff. I'm the cousin, boy does she have a lot of stuff.
Yo, that's true.
Still has a lot of stuff.
Yo.
What's gonna happen in the show? Also, they're always finding out on a show that they have a problem. Like the woman's always like, I'm not a hoarder, I just like collecting stuff. It's like, yeah, didn't you sign up for the show? It's called Hoarders. I guess she's sitting there like, I wonder who the hoarder's gonna be. Not me, I got a lot of stuff in my basement. What does that have to do with anything? Maybe they want me for the sex appeal. Okay guys, you've been a lot of fun. Please give it up for your host one more time.
Give me another round of applause. That was no, it's true. Because those shows are bugged the fuck out. And you're like, what is really happening, right? and like my 400-pound life and like those fucking shows will bug the fuck out. Alright, sorry, I won't go too deep, but anyway. Yeah, she does look 15, right? Like nobody wants to fuck somebody who wants to fuck. I was looking like, damn, she's right about that. So like anybody who fucked me when I was like looking really extra young, I need to question that. Like it wasn't that many though, it's probably 1, 2, 5. It wasn't, I ain't fucked that many. I didn't. Alright. But how many people have y'all fucked? No, just kidding. Just kidding. People are like, oh wait, well how many? Okay, no, just kidding. So like, that's like perfect because in order to like make a baby, you've got to fuck. And this next comedian, let me tell you something. This next comedian definitely is a sensation, not only on the microphone, but in the virtual world as well. And she's a fucking mother. Give it up for Wanna, baby.
I don't have no glasses on. And before I start, let me just say, I don't know who the fuck decided to make paper straws, but they need their ass beat.
Yes,
Like, I'm over here, my fucking sip is getting stuck in between paper, and I don't like that. But okay. Damn, let me move out the light, cause I want a baby. I broke my glasses and I refuse to pay any type of money if they're not coming off Medicaid. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck. I'll wait for 2 years. I got like 2 stigmatism in my left eye right now. Like, so I don't give a fuck. I'll go blind for this shit, nigga. I'm not playing, okay? And for those who I stepped up here, I know y'all probably look like, she look bad, big and ratchet. I am. Mad at that. Like, so I don't know if this is gonna be that whole crowd. Cause y'all saw what the fuck happened at the Oscars. And one thing I'll tell you, I'm not no fucking statistic. I fights back. I'm not Chris. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking about. He probably thought Caruso was about to jab him. He had flashbacks of Rochelle. That's what it was. Cause it couldn't have been me. It's a lot of shit going on. Black China only watch her baby 1 day of the week. This is fucked up for me. At this point, bitch, I want to be a father. And I'm not talking about the good fathers because obviously Tiger and Rob is taking care of the kids. I want to be the other fathers, the absent ones. I would like to be an absent father. Like I just can't. I can't do it. I just can't do it. My kids ain't shit. No, it's true. We can talk about like, come on, talk about y'all shit. I know y'all kids ain't. Y'all know. Oh, so I'm the only one with ain't shit kids here. Like, first of all, my kids, I don't know what it was going on. This new parenting, I tried. But they not fucking with me the way I thought they would. I'm trying to give them a little bit what my mom did. Nope. Stick to your guns, people. Whoop them children's asses. Fuck your kids up. Don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Come on. Like, don't stop. Don't stop, because they gonna fucking stop listening. They're gonna stop listening. I showed to my son one day. Keon, take the fucking trash out. Stop playing with me. He's standing. He looked at me for. I'm not gonna lie. And sometimes when I get into him, I'm kind of confused. I'm scared. I've been nervous around him plenty of times where I've tried not to show it, but it's like, damn, is this turning into a staring match? I wonder if this nigga's scared. Nigga don't move. I'm okay. I knew it was serious when I whooped his ass and the nigga didn't cry. I had to tell him, you're getting whooped some more since you're not crying because now I feel pussy. You disrespecting my parenthood. Like, I came into this shit. 10 toes down, you know? Like, come on. You gonna sit here and disrespect me in front of my peoples. Fucking kids don't give a fuck. Like I said, this world ain't shit. I just wanna go back to that. The Oscars, yes. That shit, I don't know if y'all heard about that. That guy who was set up at his funeral. The other day, yeah, they had a funeral for a man in the club, and he was set up at his funeral. What I'm gonna say is, you sit me up at my fucking funeral, be prepared to get haunted. Bitch, I'm haunting you. Like, bitch, at this point, you next. Y'all in there, y'all If you decide to stand me the fuck up, stand the fuck out because I'm about to haunt your motherfucking ass. I'm not playing. I'm not playing with you. Like, bitch, you next at this point. You next. You playing with my body, you're next. That's you. I'm taking you out right with me. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Out here, just putting dead people up at fucking clubs. It's just the point that it was at the club. You got a lot of shit going on. You gonna throw a dead motherfucker in the club and talk about, oh, he sung his last performance. Bitch, the last performance was the last fucking performance. I don't think you realize that. He's not singing a motherfucking tune. He's not saying anything. My boy said. And they're like, yeah, sing it again. You know what? You can go to hell with him. Because we know he ain't in heaven. Talk about this was his last wish. No, the fuck it wasn't. He didn't know he was gonna die 2 weeks ago. Like he just thought, yo, you know what? This might be my last day. So next week, definitely put me in the club dead. Nah, I need to be dead in the club. I did everything I could do. I sung in the club. I danced in the club. Now it's time for me to be dead in the club. And you just put my boy up dead in the club like that. That's mad crazy. Don't ever do that to me. I don't give a fuck. What you talking about? I don't care. Oh, okay. Cause that's serious. No, it's really serious. Y'all looking at me like, y'all didn't see it?
You got space.
That's fucked up. When y'all get out of here, you go up on the shade room, you go look that thing up, and y'all gonna be like, oh my God. Now everything I said to you gonna make so much sense. He's really dead in that fucking club. Hey, he's really dead in that fucking club. Tonight. Not the mob telling you. One thing about me, I'ma just say before I get over here because they waving their lights at me, I ain't shit. And I don't plan on being shit. I'm 31 years old. Everything hurts. I swear to God, like they say the 30s is the new 20s. It might be. If your bones wasn't already starting to do whatever the fuck they start to do when you get older. I swear to God, the day I turned 30, crack. That's exactly what it was. It's like every year, every tear, cause you get older and you do not forget it. They talk about, oh, I never felt younger, bitch. I felt younger 25 years ago when I was 5. The fuck? I want to be 5. The fuck? I want to fit a 2T. Everything's getting bigger. I'm wearing girdles now. Never thought I'd do that. Never thought that would be the day. I used to laugh at my mother. What is this, mommy? My kids are asking me that now. I'm pulling out big ass. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, well, I'm Warner Baby. Follow me on Instagram. At the real Warner Baby 2 Y's _ I appreciate your time. Thank you. Got a will or a living trust? Raise your hand. I saw like 2 hands go up. And my motherfucking will, it says, listen, let me tell you something. The instructions is clear. You put me in a motherfucking poetry show somewhere, and you have the best entertainers and singers and poets come through. And you know what? Sit me up. Don't lay me down. I can't hear what the fuck you saying. But it was freaky the first time I saw a motherfucker sit up out the casket. They do be doing that. Y'all seen it before? Y'all never seen it? That's some real shit. But I like it. Could you imagine how much a motherfucker love you? They sit you up out your casket. No. Come on, they changed James Brown's clothes at the Apollo like 1,000,000 times. Like, y'all remember that? Like, come on, man. Anyway, give it up for Warner Baby one more time.
Yeah.
Y'all feel the estrogen in here? Because it's a whole woman lineup. Are y'all feeling empowered?
Let's go.
Are y'all feeling empowered? I don't see, not all the women are clapping. That freaks me out. I mean, even transgender should be clapping right now. But it doesn't matter. If you're a woman, no matter how you got there, you need to be clapping. Because it's some powerful shit being a woman. Not just being a... All right. Anyway. So this next comedian coming to the stage, let me just say, man, I've seen her many places on many stages. She's been in the U.S., out of the U.S., across lines, across state lines. She's all over the place. and everywhere she goes, the mic is hot and it's burning down. So I might have to, the sprinkler system might go on because it's about to get hot in here. She's been crowned Queen of Comedy in 2017, man. Listen, why y'all not clapping yet? Start clapping, man, and give it up for Stephanie.
Nah, that ain't everybody. How y'all doing? Okay. Cherry ain't got me in this funeral home. Y'all better give it up for me. I'm excited to be out here. I'm so excited. I finally got my divorce. 22 years married to the same man. Yeah, it was amazing. I cheated the whole time. You know, and I can't complain too much. You know, I got 2 wonderful boys out the deal I did. My oldest son is 29 years old, U.S. Marine, college graduate with an engineering degree. Okay. I did something right in life. Let me tell y'all something. The problem with having adult kids is they worse than the younger kids, right? Because my son came home for the holidays not too long ago. The problem with him coming home is he didn't come home by himself or with his friends that he grew up with that's 28 and 29 years old. He came home with his Marine friends that's 39 and 40 and your mama's single. Coming through the door and talking about, "Good morning, Miss McCray." I was like, "No, baby, you call me Stephanie." Bitch, I was picking up shit I didn't drop. Like, oh my God, who dropped all of this? And now I say he pissed off at me, right? Because he said I'm embarrassing him. We get to arguing. And he gonna say, "Mom, you need to stop yelling at me and talk to me like a man." I said, "Like a man? Shit, nigga, I just paid your cell phone bill the other day. You see things different." You know what I'm saying? Then he got all this extra shit talking about, "Oh, you always talk to me and make it seem like it's a privilege for me to be your son. I didn't ask to be here." I said, "Nigga, I didn't request you." Truth be told, I just wanted a back rub. Gotta get over yourself, mistake. It's tough out here dating, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been with the same man almost all my adult life, so now I'm out here, I'm dating. You know, I'm almost 50 and I'm trying to figure it out. But what I realized is that I can't date young. Like, I can't date no 29, 30-year-old dude. I have a 29-year-old son, but I tried. Let me tell y'all something about these 29-year-olds. They do some 29-year-old young shit. And I'm gonna lose some of y'all grown people, but stick with me. Started dating this 29-year-old dude. Text me the youngest shit in the world. He was like, "Yo, when you gonna let me come over and shoot up the club?" I'm like, "What?" I'm grown as shit. I was like, "You can't come around here with a pistol. That's a felony." Because I'm grown. I didn't know what that meant. So I text Sherry Ann, because you know she young at heart. So I text Sherry Ann. I said, "Sherry Ann, this dude said he want to come over and shoot up my club. What that mean?" She said, "Girl, that mean he want to come over, have sex with you, and not pull out." I said, "Hell no." I text this dude back immediately. I was like, "Look, dude, you can get in the club, but you can't shoot this bitch up. I'm too old for a pregnancy scare." Can you imagine my old ass down at the Washington Clinic? They mess around and kill a baby in me. No. I let him in the club though, I did. These little young dudes, they talk too much during sex. He was talking his ass off, y'all. Right? We getting it in, he hitting it from behind, and it was getting good to him, right? And he was like, "Oh, Stephanie, you like it?" I was like, "Yeah, I like it." He was like, "Oh, whose is it?" I was like, "Oh, it's yours." He was like, "Oh, well, who's your daddy?" I said, "Nigga, Robert." Robert is my daddy. What the fuck? Does that have to do with what we doing? I'm like, what kind of pop quiz is this? I thought I was having sex for dummies. I'm like, I ain't seen my daddy since '88 anyway. I'm fine and shit. asking all these goddamn questions. And young dudes, y'all play a lot of dating games. They the ones that came up with Netflix and chill. Netflix, I'm almost 50, 15 minutes into anything and I'm asleep. Just chicken and dicking, okay? Popeyes and pussy. Just dick and dinner, sir. I could talk about dating for hours. It's just so tough. And man, y'all are super judgmental. Like, y'all agree with me? Y'all be judging us about everything. Right, ladies? Y'all be judging us about our hair weaves, judging us about our makeup. Ladies, now they judge us about our bodies. Let me tell y'all something. I know I got a muffin top, but I'm not walking around here holding my stomach in all day because you want a bitch with a small waist. I'm over 40. These are adult abs, goddammit. Okay? I'm eating 3 to 4 times a day. I gotta make sure my sugar level right. And fellas, y'all be judging us, but y'all do a whole lot of feminine stuff. Ladies, y'all want to talk about, y'all see the dudes with them tight ass jeans on. Jeans be tighter than ours, but these be the first dudes in your face talking like, yo, shorty, when you gonna let me be your man? I be like, nigga, never. Some tight ass jeans on, you my homegirl. As a grown man, what can you do in tight jeans? Like, you can't do grown man stuff in tight jeans. Like, you can't ball, like you can't cross a dude over in no tight jeans. They can't even dance in tight jeans. That's why they do this shit here. Bitch, you ever see this shit here? Thank you! I want to get out of here on this. This is a public service announcement for all dudes. Please, it's an all-female lineup, but I'm sure they all agree with me. Please stop sending women unsolicited penis pictures. You nobody asked you for that. Right. And I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. The minute y'all send us a picture of your penis, ladies, what we do? Send it to the house. You goddamn right. We made a group chat. We send that shit to everybody we know. We be photoshopping your dick. Dick look like a little ballerina. Put ears on your dick like you ruin your life in a group chat. This true story, y'all. This dude sent me a picture of his penis at 7 o'clock in the morning. 7 a.m. I got to work 2 hours later, 9 a.m. Here this dude come calling me, telling me, hey babe, did you get my picture? I said, yeah, we got your picture. He was like, why don't you send me something of yourself? Now, we Facebook friends. I have 99,000 pictures on Facebook. You don't like none of those? He was like, nah, I want you to send me something a little bit more intimate. So I was like, all right. I sent him a picture of myself in the 3rd grade. With a gray background and the clouds. I think it was package A. Ladies, this dude called me back 30 minutes later, this time with an attitude. Talking about, yo, why would you send me a picture of yourself in the 3rd grade? I was like, wait a minute. You just sent me a picture of yourself in the 3rd grade.
That was very funny to me. Give Stephanie another round of applause. Something must be wrong with me because I've never gotten a dick. Like, nobody has ever sent me a picture of their. Anybody want to send me a picture of their dick right now? 646. Just kidding. I don't know. But I've never gotten one, so I feel very happy. I hear horror stories about people like creeping up in people's DMs and messaging them stuff, and I'm like, either I'm ugly or unfortunate. So I'm like, I'm gonna put it as both. I'm lucky, ugly, unfortunate, because like I don't get dick pictures and nobody be in my DMs, and I be like all over the place, like on stages all over. I'm like, damn, not one of the people that see me do anything want to see me anything? Anyway, all right. No, how y'all feeling? Good? Yeah. Y'all feeling good? I'm feeling I'm feeling great, man. I'm telling you, this energy in here is amazing today. You guys look really good. Give yourselves a round of applause. Everybody better be clapping. You guys look fucking good out there. You guys look good out there, right? And so, like, you know what? I guess it is time. It is time for a change. And so, while, you know, I'm out here repping Fly Broke Bitch Productions for Cherry Ann Trinidad, let's keep giving her some love because she put this all together. Give her another round of applause. We gotta make sure that we keep women in power and that we keep women of color in power. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Because it's that time, man. Because it's definitely time. But we also gotta put women of color in seats of power and position. So just real quick, this is a shameless plug. Give it up for my sister Shaniqua Charles, who's in the audience right now. Who's running for state assembly in the 78th district. Yeah. She'll be the first woman in the seat and the first person of color in the seat. And so I see not a better time than to say that at an all-female lineup comedy show by Cherry Ann Trinidad than to say Shaniqua Charles is running for assembly in the 78th district. And listen, every dollar makes a change, okay? She's backed by many people. Just check her out. They endorse her. I wholeheartedly endorse her. Our public advocate, Jumani Williams, endorses her. All right, bit.ly/Charles for Change. You can donate $1, $5, $50, $100. bit.ly/Charles for Change. Everybody say Charles for Change.
Charles for Change.
All right, now let me hear y'all laugh on cue. Laugh. Just kidding. So this next comedian that's coming to the stage, man, let me just say, I'm telling you, man, this lineup is fire, and I'm super excited to be bringing these dope-ass, fly-ass, funny-ass comedians to the stage. I'm gonna need y'all to clap your hands. This lady's been all over the place. She's a curator. She from TMZ to you name it, you've seen her, you've heard of her. Clap your hands right now, right now, right now. Right now. Don't save your claps for home. Don't save them for home, please. Give it up for Miss Lisa.
Chloe, he definitely threw on Patti LaBelle. How y'all doing? Now, we already know that COVID is still out and strong, and normally they give us a mic, like a condom. So since we don't have one, everyone bow your heads. We're going to ask the Lord to just bless this mic and protect me from seen and unseen germs. Because it's serious out here. No, but all this funeral talk had me in the back just feeling like some kind of way. I got in my feelings. Everybody talking about death had me feeling like, damn, I gotta start getting my business in order. I gotta get all my everything situated, because you just never know. Because somebody's last night was last night. So you just never know when it's gonna be over. Now, I'm not talking about the will and testament like the host was talking about, because now I'm like, damn, I thought my family might have got like a GoFundMe, but I might have to get some insurance, but I'm not talking about that. I'm sitting there like, damn, I gotta put together not a will, not insurance, none of that shit. I'm talking about the list of people that better not show up to my funeral. Like, I was there stressed. Now, this gonna get real, like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, because we gonna become family by the end of this. I'm not talking about your wicked friends, them bitches that you blocked and you know they gonna pull up to the funeral now to hopefully make do. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about my list of sneaky links. Yes, for my white constituents on my old heads. I'm talking about my side niggas. I'm talking about all of them. Telling you, because I already know that my funeral, my husband's gonna be there, because I know God is gonna make an honest woman out of me so I can stop lying. So I don't want to have my husband at my funeral looking stupid. So I already started calling on my sneaky link like, motherfucker, you better not show up. Because then my husband gonna know that I was really a hoe. And I gotta take that secret to the grave. Literally, okay? Now, but seriously, clap it up for yourselves coming out in this pandemic. And don't worry for my white constituents again. It's not Black History Month, it's actually Black History Year. You are gonna learn some things today. To my white allies, a band is $1,000. So a pandemic is a pandemic where you get this shmoney. You down with PPP? I'm trying to act like now that it's income tax season, y'all don't know what a But it's okay, don't worry about that. But I learned a lot about myself in this pandemic. Because I was like, initially, I thought that this was gonna be like Temple Run, right? Stay with me. Now, I'm not talking about running from no outbreak monkeys or jumping off no damn cliff. I mean that app. Remember that app, Temple Run is a game. So if you got an Android, it's not my fault. There was a point where there was like a whole, everybody was going crazy for this app. Everybody was playing Temple Run. White people had Temple Run. Black people had Temple Run. Asian, Spanish people, old people, little kids was on the train like, you got games on your phone. And then you just give them Temple Run. Take that fuck out of here, right? And I thought that this was gonna be like Temple Run, this pandemic. But now it's starting to feel like we're raising Corona, right? It's like when we first met her, she was 19, figuring it out. Then she got stronger, started killing shit, got a job with Delta. Then she just, elevated, went on a world tour with Omarion and Flyy. I know it got crazy when they started combining the diseases. When they said flu-rona, so what the hell is flu-rona? Like, that combination is crazy. Like, baby, why you in the hospital? Like, because I got AIDS. Cancer and AIDS. Y'all didn't know about AIDS? Stop, it's crazy. You gotta wear a condom and you can't smoke cigarettes. It's crazy. Y'all like that? I just came up with that. All right, I'm gonna keep using that one. No, but seriously, this pandemic made me start evaluating the people that I had around me. Because I'm like, how am I avoiding 4 strains of a virus variant, but I'm still potentially affected by the same strain of lazy bitch? I had to check my friends. Because if you're around 5 bum bitches, you're the 6. Take your notes, we're gonna have dissertations after the show. So yeah, I had to start evaluating the people that I had around me, because I'm like, baby, if you're not elevating, you're not killing shit, Corona is. You're not doing nothing, you're not moving around, Corona is. The hell is wrong with you? But I'm the kind of person that I wouldn't ask someone to do something that I wouldn't hold myself accountable for, right? I've been very intentional in the last 2 years. I really found myself, because I got really crazy in this pandemic too, because it got wild, because we didn't know how long it was gonna last. And at first it was like a party, like, bitch, what you doing? You like in my pajamas at work, bitch? About to get some wine, girl? Like, the kids is sleeping in school, because everybody was at home school, you was chilling. I gained so much weight. I was hyperventilating on the way to the refrigerator. I just turned to the notorious W.I.G. Baby. Be like, Wiggy, give me one more wig. Wiggy, give me one more. I was breathing heavily, brushing my teeth, so I held myself accountable. I was like, girl, you gotta get this together. And although the gyms were closed, I made myself go to YouTube University, and I lost 50 pounds in this pandemic. Woo! Don't clap, it's all right, because 10 of them keep trying to come back like a college freshman. Just listen home, like, please let me come back, we miss your ass. Like, no, leave me the hell alone. But my friends is all like, girl, fuck you trying to lose weight for, bitch, you looking good, you a snack. You a goddamn snack. And I'm telling you, I've been very intentional about my speech. Don't nobody want to be no goddamn snack. Don't nobody want to be no damn snack. Let's think about what a snack. We gotta break this down, baby. A snack is something real quick to hold you over from what you really want, right? It's normally not healthy, and 9 out of 10 times you don't finish it. How many old snacks is on top of the refrigerator at grandma's house? You still got the old can of popcorn. Which kind of snack is you? A single serving. And you got the girl like, yeah, that's why you be like, girl, I'm a meal. It's an entire entree, it's a meal. Yeah, we a meal, but you can't eat everybody's food. You gotta be a certain kind of meal. Got you, right? Like, what kind, bitch? What kind? Is it Chinese food? Is it Haitian food? It's leftovers. You gotta be leftovers. Because leftovers is a meal so good, so well prepared, that he wrapped it up and took it home. Don't forget about that dissertation. Leftovers, and if it was made at home, he wrapped it up and took it to work for lunch, wrote his name on it, and dared a motherfucker to touch his leftovers. Okay? So that's me. knows. It's 2 S's, no stresses, and yes, I am the bestest. MISSLISSA, and I know you're probably like, knows like Beyonce, bitch, is that be? No, close. Knows like know-it-all. Like that bitch knows everything. Miss Lissa knows. Follow me. And clap it up for y'all hoes. Now.
I don't even gotta say give her another round of applause because y'all know we keep clapping, but give her another round of applause. Very true, very true, very true. That's right. But sometimes you leave leftovers until they go into the trash. And I don't know if I want to be the leftovers that get left over until they go to the motherfucking trash. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's biodegradable. Put that bitch by the tree stump. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I want to. I don't know. Don't leave me by no tree stump. Dogs come pee on me and shit like that. I was some good leftovers. This dog over here pissing and shit. Like, if you don't put your fucking leg down and stop pissing on me, he's coming back. Nigga ain't coming back.
Damn.
Damn, that's right. Woo! Alright, how y'all feeling? Good? Listen, man, it's a packed house. I'm gonna need y'all to look around. Now, it's every seat is full. Give Cherry and Trinidad another round of applause. And please give a round of applause to DJ Hollywood back there making sure that we're moving in between sets, right? I didn't see everybody clapping. It would be kind of crazy if it wasn't nobody controlling it back there. The DJ moved the room. Ever been in a room without a DJ, party or some shit? These people trying to play on their phone and shit like that, right? The motherfuckers keep calling. You put it on Do Not Disturb. They know to call 2 times back to back so the shit ring anyway. You're like, damn, you need a DJ. You need a motherfucking DJ.
One second. You know, I hate doing this because my girlfriend always says I come off aggressive. It's DJ Dr. Hollywood. I'm Dr. I'm sorry.
Spicy.
I'm sorry. I just, you know, I've been playing. Listen.
Spicy.
DJ Dr. Hollywood.
Give it up for DJ Dr. Hollywood.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
No, I love it. You see, now that's somebody, now she is not going to be biodegradable and he's going to keep her. Because she got him out here telling the host, bitch, you said my motherfucking name wrong. Right? And don't mess up. I hate it. Listen, man, I mess up a few names along the way. And gracefully, sometimes people whisper in my ear. And sometimes they do it like that. Give DJ Dr. Hollywood. Listen, man, I've been doing this for a long time. Man.
Yes.
Yeah, man, yeah. So, you ready for your next comedian? Let me hear you say, let's get it.
Let's get it.
Now, do y'all know where y'all at? Do you know what you really in the middle of? If you really ready for your next comedian, let me hear you say, Fly, Bro, Bitch Productions.
Fly, Bro, Bitch Productions.
Yeah. Listen, man, I'm loving y'all. This next comedian that's coming to the stage, let me just say right now that she definitely has so many things to offer, from being an artist to being a writer to making music. Listen, when she get up here, you gonna know exactly what you in them seats for. Start clapping your hands right now because it's a fucking party. Clap it up right now for Rachel Gordon.
How many of you guys live here in the city? Yeah?
Not in the city, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, well that counts as the city. How many of you guys who live here in the city are males? Yep, just one? That's exactly what a city male would say. Yeah, so apparently people who live outside of the city think that you guys who live in the city are assholes. I don't know what they're talking about. I really don't. You guys get a bad reputation when it comes to dating and shit. Like, I've had the most romantic experiences ever here in New York City. Seriously. Like the other day, this guy came up to me, super sweet. He was like, do you want to know the best part about dating a homeless man? I was like, please tell me more. Tell me. And he was like, well, at the end of the night, you can drop me anywhere. I was like, that's so considerate. Because normally they would just be like, you want to call an Uber from here, or get home yourself. I'm pretty awkward around the guys, though. I don't really know how to talk to you motherfuckers who have like a Y chromosome. It's either like my interactions with guys are like I'm just staring at them and I'm envisioning like our lineage and our children's children, okay? Or I'm walking down the subway and they're yelling at me to lick their asshole. So it actually happened to me recently. I was walking around, I think it was Grand Central or something, and this guy was sitting there and he was like, yo, lick my asshole. And I was like, no thanks. Which I think it was kind of a weird response on my part, right? Because it made it seem like it was just an inconvenient time for me to lick an asshole. Let me circle back to you and do that later. The fact that I'm awkward, though, is not totally my fault. I had this condition when I was a kid. The doctors referred to it. He's like, this is about to be funny. She had cancer. I had this condition. The doctors called it being a horse girl. And I don't know if you guys know who that is. It's very common to elementary school kids. Mine was very serious, stage 4, horse girl. It was, symptoms were marked by like those little girls that like gallop around the playground and they're like making horse noises and they're eating the grass. That was me, okay? I had to go from that to whatever this is, okay? So I started this new thing to meet guys where I was like, okay, what if instead of talking to them, I endorse their skills on LinkedIn? Okay, you guys use LinkedIn?
Yes.
Just you? You use LinkedIn? What's your LinkedIn so I can endorse your skills? And so what happened was I had to stop doing that because I endorsed this guy's Microsoft Excel skill. Okay, Microsoft Excel. And I put in the comments, I was a little chipsy, and I put impressive in the sheets.
Get it? Excel sheets?
So, I stopped doing that for legal reasons. I found other ways to meet guys though. Like, I hit on this guy once with my car. And in fact, I lived in Houston actually. And he did that whole like roll across the windshield thing, not to the ground. Which is like, okay, now you're just being dramatic. Alright. We don't need an Oscar here. So he gets up and he's like, his arm is broken. It's like swinging around left and right, forward and backwards. And so he was like, we should go to the emergency room. And I was like, together? Like indeed? Like only if you pay. Actually, I've met a lot of guys through car accidents. Yeah, seriously. Like I hit this really cute baseball player. It was a fender bender. This is like for real. I hit him. It was a fender bender. We exchanged numbers, and I was like, "Well, he must be in love with me, obviously, if we're exchanging numbers." And so then I heard from his insurance, and I was like, "He's like hard to get, obviously." But then I fucked the insurance guy. Oh, so, but what I should have done was I should have sent him a picture, and been like, "You could have had this, but you filed a claim with Allstate." I didn't do that, but I did send him a video, so that's good. I am living here in the city because I'm obviously basic. All of my friends are like, this is just like Sex in the City. Like, who are you? Are you Charlotte? Are you Miranda? Are you? And they're like, Rachel, you're Samantha. So, and every one of my friend groups is like, you're Samantha. Which I know is their loving way of telling me that I'm a whore. So, and when it comes to physical attributes, I kind of a mixed bag, right? Because my face looks like my mom's, but my titties look like my dad's. I have this thing called a lazy eye, though. And I feel like I look like that third special needs hyena from The Lion King. His name is Ed, right? So, y'all all know who Ed is, right? He matters, and I matter. All right, be quiet so I can play this song for y'all. Oh shit. All right. It's an ukulele. I have small titties. I'm a little distracted sometimes. I don't know what to do. One eye is looking one way, and the other is looking at you. When I'm drunk or tired, it gets even worse. I have been sentenced to an ophthalmological curse. Lazy eye, it's your business technically. I don't know why you take the boys away from me. Took me from a 5 to a 2. I would be a half-price prostitute. Lazy eye, I was alone with you. We are the world.
Yo.
Don't forget. Then I give a blowjob and I look up at the guy. Everything's going so well, and then there goes my eye. It's so real, it's like honey in my mouth. Thank you, I'm Rachel. Wow.
Yo.
Give Rachel another round.
Yeah.
All right. Rachel. Yeah. Rachel's from Texas, right? Rachel's from Texas, man. I don't know what's up with Texas, but like my Instagram feed, I'm just like seeing houses like every other scroll. Is it happening to anybody else? And they're like, you could get this for $400,000, and it's like 55 fucking bedrooms. And I'm like, my fucking studio in the Bronx, where I see fucking crackheads and dope fiends, is just about that much. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm there. I fucking got a Murphy bed so I can have space. I think I'm about to fucking go to Texas and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Hang me and Rachel, let's go. I'll see y'all later. That was fucking hilarious. Give Rachel another round of applause. So like, let me just say this, right? Like, I think that we are really fucking amazing in here, and I know I've been saying it all night, but I need y'all to get Cherry and because it's not easy being an entertainer, right? Because like, we gotta have day jobs and shit when you're an entertainer. Like, I got a fucking day job, right? Anyway, like, and I fuck with it too, but like, most of the time, people at my day job don't like me, and it's so crazy because sometimes when you got a day job, but you do other shit and they only do their day job, they don't really fuck with you. Like, that's some real shit,
That's
right?
fact.
Like, she's like, my day job too, fuck them, right? Like, yeah, it's real, and I'm just like, why you don't like? I'm like the most humblest person ever, right? And then anyway, it doesn't matter. Just follow your dreams, and like we could all have packed rooms. Just follow your dreams. If you got a dream, follow it.
Yes.
Cherry and Trinidad put this together. It's a packed house. It's not a fucking room. Whole female lineup. And her DJ straight corrected me with a drop. Play that drop one more time, DJ Dr. Hollywood. Let me get that one more time.
The Hollywood.
Oh, I was about to say because my wife
DJ Dr.
said,
Hollywood.
right? I was about to be like, because my wife told me. Sometimes I'm a little too
I had to be quiet during the whole show, so I...
Oh, because you have a penis. Give it up for penises. Clap your hands for dick. I know it's an all-female lineup, but we can't live without dick. My man ain't fucked me in about a week and a half, and this morning I was like, I got this talking about you gonna fuck me or what? You want me on stage fucking aggravated, or you gonna give me some dick, PJ? What's going on? Anyways, he didn't fuck me. I'm still unfucked. So 646-24. No, I'm just kidding. Hopefully he fucks me tonight. Anyway, I'll let y'all know. Follow Cherry and Trinidad, and I'll put it on one of her posts. If artists up, get some dick. I would love to be fucked. Anyway, all right. Edit that out. Edit. Give it up for 818 Productions in the right now. Capturing all the moments. I'll let y'all know if I get different. Alright, anyway. So this next comedian coming to the stage. Let me just say I'm grateful, man, to bring up all the comedians thus far that has been on the stage. Y'all laughing, I ain't got no dick? I'm gonna get some. Damn. PJ got me out here looking funny. Anyway. That was funny. Alright, so I'm grateful to bring up all the comedians thus far because let me just say, man, it's an awesome thing to be able to laugh. You can't live without laughter, and if you just try it, you'll be worse than Scrooge, right? Even Scrooge laughed once or twice, right? So like, please just know that this is a big deal, and you guys are all a big deal. Give yourselves one more round of applause before she come up here. Alright, so this next comedian has been on many of the TV shows and networks and stations that you've seen, from Buzz to VH1, you name it. She's out there blazing mics and stages and keeping it hot and funny. Alright, so please start clapping your hands right now. Don't wait till I say, don't get home and start clapping in the mirror and shit. We won't hear it. Clap your hands with me.
I really don't know what the fuck they were saying. Hey, how y'all doing? Make some noise. Clap it up. Energy. I'm not drunk.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm the gay bitch on the show. Hey. I'm letting y'all know right now. I don't really have jokes. I have complaints, okay? Can I be myself?
Yes.
Is this a safe place?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Where do I start? Look, I remember the days, like, there was a time when I was gay and I was just the only one. I miss those days. Nowadays everybody's gay. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's gay. I don't feel special anymore. Yeah, every time you turn around, it's just come out the closet. I'm sucking dick to stand out. Like that's. I asked you if this was a safe place. You said yeah. I said, can I be myself? You said yeah. I mean, I was like, just a little bit. Just enough. Now I feel like y'all judging me. Listen, look, like my girlfriend, she hates when I say that. But I be telling her, I'm like, I'm sucking dick for us. It's for us to get. I heard you get free shit, you know what I mean? Like, I'm tired of paying for everything. You know? What? Man. I
When you dress like this means you the man in your relationship. It is expensive being a man in a relationship, okay? Like, I be having an open doors, and I gotta pay for everything. I'm like, bitch, I got titties too. Like that And what make me mad is my titties be bigger than her. That's the shit that pisses me off. I'm not one of the happy gays, okay? I hate it here. It's really expensive when I cheat on my girlfriend. Oh, I'm the only cheater in here? Okay. Alright, cool. Yo, fellas, y'all so lucky because when you want to cheat, your dick is on you. You ready, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you lucky. Man, if I want to cheat, it's a problem. Cause I gotta buy a dick for her, I gotta buy a dick for you, and I gotta buy a dick for you. There's just too many dicks. And the thing is, like, I'm cheating, so it's not like I can take these dicks back home. You know what I'm saying? Like if I took these dicks back home, my girlfriend, she'll be like, where all these dicks coming from? So now I gotta get a gym membership just with my dicks in a locker. Do you understand? Well, yeah. Yo, when COVID hit, I lost all my dicks. I was so upset. I was upset. What you mean there's no lost and found? I was mad. I'm okay. Yeah, my shit color coded. And size coded too. You can't be giving up any dick, you know what I mean? I'm like, I don't like you that much, I'm gonna use the little one. She be like, your dick was little anyway, I belong in your ass, bitch. That's what I'm doing. You in the back seat, that wasn't a part of my set. Why you messing me up? Are we okay? It's a nice room. This is cool. You only got like a few white people in here. That's nice. Yeah, that's cool. I got white friends, so. Yeah, I be jealous of my white friends because it seems like every time I turn around, they always got a fucking wedding to go to. What's up with that? Yo, they always got a wedding. Facebook, Instagram, what? Yo, all I get is baby showers. That's it. That's all I get. I got this cousin, right? Yo, her name is Jeanette. Yo, she was pregnant for 7 summers in a row. Yeah. She had a baby shower for each one. I'm like, Jeanette, you doing too much. I'm like, bitch, this is extortion. Stop. I'll tell you this though, like our baby showers, it feels like a wedding, you know, like everybody's smoking, drinking, eating, like everybody's having a good time, but the bitch that's pregnant. Everybody having a good time. That's so true. Hey, is this a safe place? Is this a safe place? Yeah. Alright, cool. So last baby shower I went to, right, there was this woman there. She was I'm going to hell for this. It's just us. There was a woman at the baby shower. She was making this punch. Yo, she was pouring some of everything in a punch, like Bacardi, Hennessy, rum, you name it. She put in the punch. Yo, in my opinion, there was shit that don't go together. But the thing about this woman, yo, she was in a wheelchair. Oh, y'all going to hell too. Like if you handicapped, do your thing. I just don't think your ass should be making drinks. You know what I mean? I don't think that's your lane. Like all the real drinkers know you don't fill your drink until you do what? Stand up. Thank you. So what the fuck? What was she doing? You know what I mean? Yo, she made those drinks so strong. He's now sitting down with her ass. I'm like, there's somebody.
They gonna stand up real quick.
You know what? It's okay. I gotta get out of here. But I want to share something about myself before I leave. Is it okay?
Safe place.
Okay. Thank you. So, something about me is that sometimes I eat ass when pussy get boring. Anybody else? Where my ass in the set? All right. So it was just me. So I was the only one eating ass this whole pandemic. Okay. All right. You got me. All right. Cool. Look. All right. Not that you asked, but I'm gonna tell you. When I eat ass. When I eat ass, right, I like to ask my girl, like, what's her favorite ice cream? Yeah, then I put it between the ass and I eat it. Yeah, you welcome. It don't always work out though. One time I asked this girl, I'm like, yo, what's your favorite ice cream? This bitch told me Rocky Road. Do y'all know? Yo, that ice cream doesn't belong in between anybody. That shit chocolate, chunky marshmallows. Like, I'm not the smartest person in the room. But I know you should never be chewing while you eating ass. I know that. Like, nothing should be crunchy. Alright, y'all, my name is Whitney Chanel. Give it up for your host.
I got something to say about ass eating, and Will Smith all in the same sentence. Wait a minute, because I don't know if playing Will Smith is as controversial right now as playing R. Kelly. Right? Because it's like they're still great at what they do, but it's like this motherfucker just slapped somebody and you know, like hello, like. I don't know. He wasn't, I don't know if he should have did that. That was wrong. But then I felt weird because I'm like, I heard it, but then I was like, I would like to get my ass ate because y'all know I haven't been fucked recently. I've been almost 2 weeks and she was like, yeah, I'm like, He said, maybe you could just eat my ass real quick. Maybe we don't even have to go through the whole rigmarole because I don't want to sweat my hair out. You guys know it's natural, it's not. So I want to keep this at least for the rest of the work week for my day job. Oh, you're all bumpy. What happened this one? Anyway, wow. Give it up for Whitney one more time. Yeah. Yeah, man. Sex is a beautiful thing. Sex. I just want y'all to know that I'm really a poet and I'm not a comedian. So, like, if you're laughing, I just want to say thank you and like. I fucking appreciate you. Yeah, you support me. I support you guys too, right? Just anybody remember my name?
Artist Stop.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure. All right, because you couldn't search for me under comedy, you'd have to go poetry. But since it's a comedy show, you'd probably go comedy. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm Artist Up. I love you guys so much because you guys made this night quite phenomenal. But let me say the reason why we are here, Flyy Broke Bitch Productions. This girl definitely is on a path to huge successes, and I'm so happy to be part of this journey with her. You know what I'm saying? I've been out here on these streets and behind these microphones for a really, really, really long time, and I'm grateful when I get to crack into something else. So, you know, I've been on tour with comedians.
Let's go.
Capone, shout out to Team Capone.
I was on Team Capone thing.
Comedian, Harlem's own comedian Kenny Wolf. Shout out to all the comics who paved the way for us to be here tonight. I wasn't going that far back, like Richard Pryor and all that, because, you know, some young people here, I don't know if you know who that is, but I'm talking shit. So,
Oh shit.
You guys are about to get not only like a sweet, decent treat, which is great because we just talked about ice cream, right? But you guys are in for something good. This next comedian that's coming to the stage, she's been doing this for over 7 years. She's hit many stages. She's hit many places, had many mics from many different places in her hand. She's been at my open mic many times to grace us with her presence. Tuesday Night Expressions, T&E Radio. So open mic I do every single Tuesday. And what's today? Tuesday. And I'm here, so you know this girl is fire. You know this girl is fire, right? I've been doing that for 3 years, hosting that open mic. I started to bring awareness to mental health in the black and brown community and suicide amongst young black women because the numbers are rising astronomically. And people not talking about it, right? Because in our hoods and at home, what is it? What happens at home? Stays at home. And that leads for a disgruntled motherfucking adult. You try to have a relationship with somebody who got told shut the fuck up when they was crying, they just wanted to talk. And you just sit your motherfucking ass down. What? You try to be like, fuck them later, they don't fuck you for 2 weeks. See, this is what happened. This is what happened. Anyway.
Flashback.
Yeah, flashback, right? So, like, you know Cherry and Trinidad is about all that fire and all that smoke. So, 7 years in the making, this girl's phenomenal. She's creating her own forums now, and it's time for women. It's women's time right now. So start clapping your hands right now. As a matter of fact, hold on, stop clapping. Everybody stand up. Everybody stand up right now. Everybody stand up right now. And y'all said it earlier, but I'm gonna need y'all to say it right now. Flyy, bro, bitch, productions. Clap your motherfucking hands for Cherry.
How y'all doing? Y'all enjoyed the show so far? Yeah. Like everybody made y'all laugh and shit? Yeah. That's good. I'm Cherry and Trinidad, as many of you guys know. Hi. Okay, so let's get the show started. I'm a fly broke bitch. Basically, fly broke bitch means that I got a full-time job but no fucking money. You understand what I'm saying? Shit is real, man. Like the way I feel, I would rock all y'all. I feel the way I'm riding, you know? Man. Damn. Like every time I turn around, I'm paying a fucking bill, you know? So I said to myself, Cherry, you know what you're gonna stop doing? You're gonna stop turning around, you know? Oh man. Like, I hate my job. Anybody here hate their fucking job? Girl, I do nothing at work. Like, I do nothing. Like, y'all know that shit. I just come in and I just exist in shit, you know? It's just real. I used to work with special needs clients. Let's give it up for that population. They fucking different. I just tell them, they different. Like, sometimes I wonder, like, if these niggas really special needs and shit, you know? They just do shit. Like, sometimes we would take them to the gym and stuff, and one time a nigga disappeared, right? We couldn't find him. He went in the kitchen and he ate my lunch and shit like that, you know? The crazy part is he put the shit back in the refrigerator. He put the container back in the refrigerator. You know how I knew his shit was all over his face, you know? They stealing shit, you know? Nigga went in my purse, took my money and put it under his fucking sleeve and shit, you know? This the shit I'm talking about. I'm single though, clap it up for singleism. It's an ism. Like, I'm single like 10 years strong. I don't need no nigga. It's just hard. Like, I feel like the next time I have sex, it's DJ, give me my fucking shit, man. You know, that's what it is. I work hard. It sucks because like my singleism is because of choice, you know what I'm saying? Like I know something's wrong with me, but it's alright, you know? Like, it's crazy. Cause like I was dating a blind guy, right? And I liked him because he saw me for who I was, you know? Like we did everything together. We sightseeing, we went to the movies, I don't give a fuck, we did it, you know? It's crazy. I got ugly nipples, like I got bumpy stuff on my nipples, right? What's your nipple situation? You got pretty nipples? You sleep? You got pretty nipples? No? Alright. I got bumpy stuff on my nipples, but check this out. My nipples spoke his language because of the braille, you know what I'm saying? It was beautiful. But the nigga was always jealous about stupid shit, always digging in my fucking bag, talking about what's on these fucking numbers. Nigga, these receipts, relax, you know? Shit is crazy. And then he would always want to have a conversation with me and shit, like talking about, we need to talk and stuff like that. I'm like, I'm over here, you know, relax. And he like, I don't see this relationship working out. That shit hurt. So what does a fly broke bitch do? I stalked the shit out of him, for real. He couldn't see it. I joined his church and everything. Shit was real, man. Shit's hurt. How you get dumped by a blind guy, you know? Real. I like to masturbate. I don't know. It's just something about this. This is why we gonna transition. Like I like to masturbate. It's something about. Is this a masturbation crowd? No. Yeah. I mean, you got a whole man, so you don't gotta fucking do that shit. But a bitch like me, I'm single and shit, you know? Like sometimes I like to masturbate so fucking much. I lost my fucking acrylics the other day in my shit.
I'm working on getting.
So I started making regular appointments to my GYN doctor. Clap it up for the GYN doctor. Clap it up. If it's not insurance and stuff, you know? I love my GYN doctor because he know me by my fucking first name. He know me by Cherry Ann Griffith. He don't even gotta tell me what to do. Sometimes I go in that room and I just take off my clothes, you know what I'm saying? And the last time I bust all over his fucking fingers, you know what I'm saying? He was disgusting! And I ain't give a fuck. It was great, you know? That was the best shit of my life, you know? I'm thinking about it now. Shit, it's crazy. I tried to make another appointment. They like he no longer works there, you know? Fuck that nigga. Shit. I work with AIDS clients. Let's give it up for HIV. Clap it up for HIV. Trust the process. Trust the process. They're like AIDS. Because remember in the 80s, people would get AIDS on Monday, right? And they'd be dead by Thursday. That's how AIDS was. They just took your ass out and shit, you know? So now people are living longer. They're milking the system. They get food stamps. They get Medicaid. They get a whole house because they got HIV, you know? I'll be fucking jealous. I'll be sitting in my cubicle. I'll be like, damn, I wish I had a little bit of AIDS, you know? Just a little bit. Like the fucking Matt Johnson AIDS and shit, you know? Shit, bro. Like, a little bit of AIDS would change my life. A little bit of AIDS? No? A little bit of AIDS? A little bit of AIDS? No. You ain't feeling that shit? Think about it, though. I just want a little bit. It's crazy. My mom just passed away and shit like that. I know that. What fucked me up, I wish it was my dad, you know? That's me, I'm mad. Like, that nigga ain't never do shit for me. He the type of nigga to take care of somebody else's kids, you know? Like, fuck me, whatever, you know? Shit is real. I don't know. So my mom left me a whole apartment and shit like that, whole public housing. Shout out to public housing, rats and roaches. All motherfucking paid, you know? Shit.
I don't have rest.
I like to do white people shit in the projects, whatever. The other day I was sitting in my tub, I lit some bubbles, you know, I lit a candle and shit. A whole fucking roach just crawled across the shit, you know? I call that nigga Jerome, you know? You know what I realized? I got roaches, right? But they don't got me, you know? That's what I'm stupid, man. I'm stupid. Something wrong.
Good, dude.
Like, I feel good to be here and stuff like that. Clap it up for me. I put this whole shit together. It's hard, because I was holding y'all inboxing like, y'all coming, y'all coming. I appreciate that shit.
Okay, Cherry.
Like, speaking of that Will Smith shit, like, I got a best friend that would smack the shit out of all of y'all. I don't feel no way about it, you know? That's where she at. You ever had that friend you just can't bring her no fucking way? Like, damn, you know? She was about to turn up at my mom's funeral and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. I call her Stay High, you know why? Cause the bitch stay high, you know? I love her though, you know? But like, on some real shit, she just don't give a fuck about that. Shorty been on welfare for 29 years, you know what I'm saying? She grandfathered in, you know? Yeah, she didn't know about nothing. The other day we went to the casino and she hit the jackpot for $1,000. She was all excited. She goes up to the window, she gives the lady her ID and her social security number. The lady takes back half of the fucking money. She was tight. She's like, you gonna do this to me? Yes, you know? So now every time she go to the casino, she bring me along to cash the fucking money, you know? I love her though. She was like, I would like to come to one of your shows. I was like, nah, bitch, cause I talk about you, you know? Crazy. Like, I'm looking at y'all. Y'all looking good and shit like that. How long y'all been together? Oh, y'all together? Y'all not? Y'all best friends? So what are y'all? Y'all together? Alright. Cause like, one thing my mother installed in me the side chickism, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been a side chick for 4 years, whatever, you know? And me and this nigga, we be in that hotel every Tuesday for 4 hours. We be talking about life and shit, and you know, getting shit together. So I know my place as a side chick, you know? So I know, sweetie, I know. He's like, nah, bitch, that's my man. You know what's crazy? Like, when these niggas cheat, they fucking baby mom, they can't really do half of the shit that we bitches do and shit like that. Like, I got lockjaw, right? So, the shit he be... Too much. I'm a whole ass. I love my best friend. Clap it up for friendships. My best friend, you know, when she asked me about the whole being a best friend, I wasn't really sure about the shit. But I realized the shit that I'm doing is not best friend shit, you know? Like, I pick up her kids from school, you know? I pay her rent. I eat her out, you know? I just go... And in my journey, I realized that pussy stinks, you know? Shout out to Whitney. Nah, that shit stinks. Yeah, that shit stinks. Like, bitch, what? So jokes. Too much? I'm sorry. They're like, oh, I know that about Sherry. But my name is Sherry in Trinidad, and I'm not even from Trinidad, though. I'm a fucking liar. I just lie about everything, you know? You ever just have them people that just lie about everything? That's me. I just lie. And I'll be trying to tell you that I'm trying to get better with my life, but I'll be lying, you know? I know. I don't know. Like, I'm depressed and I'm living my best life. That's where I'm at in my situation. So when I see homeless couples booed up and shit, I don't understand what the fuck. I be like, what the fuck is wrong with me, you know? They do real couple shit. They argue. They go out to eat and shit. I was watching this homeless couple, right? And the lady was like, oh, you don't fucking love me. And he looked around. He's like, I do, bitch. I'm out here collecting change for us, you know? That shit was beautiful. Like, I know I needed that kind of fucking love, right? It's sad. Fucking life is sad and shit. I just can't win in love. I talk about that a lot in my comedy. Like, I pray to God. I be like, God, I'm looking for a good nigga with a good head on his shoulders and shit like that. And you know what God did? He sent me a man I got a lot in common with. We both like dick, you know? funny because it's like, damn. But the way he did it, he was like, yeah, I'm into transgenders and shit like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit, but it hurt me. So I came over with a test. I call it the booty test. Anybody here in a relationship, I want you to try this on your man. Next time he's banging on a refrigerator, right? Take your 2 fingers and swipe up the crack of his ass, right? I did it to my last man and he choked me out a couple of times. Shit, man, but yeah. I think I told y'all a little bit too much shit. But yeah. Okay. Everybody feeling good?
Yeah.
I told this bitch to do my makeup and you know, she beat me to death with this makeup and shit. Got me out here looking like I'm in a whole casket, right? Thank you. Thank you.
That's the shark.
You said what? I got one white friend. If I feel like if a black person, if they get one white friend in their life, they've made it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? For real. And my white friend, she got money, you know, so it's like, oh, but she don't know like I'm blackity black, whatever. So sometimes like I'll be behind in my rent and shit, whatever, you know? And she's like, oh, I'll help you pay for it. What? She was like, give me back the money when you can and shit like that. It's been 4 years, bro. You got the wrong one. I'm very upset. She said, how you gonna get back my money? You said, I get it when you get it, you know? But I don't know. I feel good and stuff like that. I did my time. And you guys had a good time? So listen, my business is a Flyy, what's my shit? Flyy Broke Bitch Productions, okay? It's a movement. So it's not like negative and shit. It doesn't mean like if you don't got no money, you still fly, but you know, that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Take your income tax and do what you need to do, you know? My next show is May 10th. We got a whole new female lineup. May 10th, if anybody interested. You guys can follow me on Cherry and Trinidad and, you know, keep up with the show. Did you guys enjoy yourself? I'm hot. And also,
take off your jacket.
Follow me. Oh, take off my jacket?
Oh, you stripping?
I'm not really gay with it. It's just in a sad I be really scared of gay girls. Okay. Okay, people, man. So, I think that's it for me. Cherry and Trinidad, thank you for your time. Let's go.
So fucking loud in there. I need y'all to give her not only another round of applause, but whistle, stomp your feet. Listen. Let me tell you something. It is not, she make it look easy, right? This whole, I'm telling you, the seat is empty. It's not easy. It's a big deal. Let me just say that public speaking is the #1 fear in the world. A motherfucker would rather eat, what was the name of the ice cream, Whitney? Motherfucker would rather eat Rocky Mold out of the homeless guy's ass that liked it too. Then motherfucker get behind a microphone in a room. Right? Now real quick, I'm gonna share with y'all the first time I got on a microphone. Well, it was no mic, but I was on the stage. And the first time this happened, I get there, I knew my lines and everything, and I walked up to the stage. My mother was in the audience, and again, shout out to Cherry and Trinidad who just lost her mother. My mother died 10 years ago. And it's a real thing to keep going after you lose your security blanket. That shit ain't no joke. Amen. So I get on the stage,
my mom's and my Uncle Will is out there in the auditorium. And she's like, that's my baby. That's my baby. And I'm like, oh yeah, she's fucking clapping for me. So I get there. And let me just say that I pissed on myself and forgot all my motherfucking words. Right? And my mother stood up like a real bitch and started clapping. I was like, that's my baby. Like, the teacher was mean to me. This was like 2nd grade. The teacher was mean to me after that. Any other play, I couldn't fucking do it. She said, we need somebody who can talk. So teacher, bitch, I wish you could see me now. You know, and now I work in the department. I'm in the board of education. I know my kids can call these motherfucking teacher bitch now. Huh? So Cherry Ann Trinidad not only put on for her city, but I just want to say it's a lot more than that because representation is important. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, for people to see that every seat in this motherfucking house is packed with an all-female lineup from Cherry Ann, come back up here on this stage, please.
Yes, girl, we love it.
For people to see that, with all the things that women go through, right? Especially and women of color. Let me just say that this lady right here, great Cherry Ann. Let me just say that Cherry Ann Trinidad, when y'all leave here, for anybody in here who never met Cherry Ann, for anybody in here who this is your first time getting to feel her set and see her energy, I hope y'all all leave here telling somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody about this estrogen powered packed female right here. Cherry Ann Trinidad, who is not from Trinidad. Right? Not nothing. Not from Barbados. But it's okay. You wanna know why? Because we all saying what? Fly, Bro, Bitch Productions. Alright? Fly, Bro, Bitch Productions. So please, clap your motherfucking hands one more time. For Cherry Ann Trinidad. Now, you can follow your host, Artist 3 up, and you can know what's going on, and what's popping, and what's happening. Artist 3 up. Give Cherry Ann Trinidad another round of applause.
Let's go. DJ Dr. Hollywood.
I want to shout out Kim. I know her from junior high school. My co-workers from my old job, yo, I love y'all. My new friends, Park Place, church. Y'all came off the street, you know. My HRA staff. My husband, you like me now, bro. You crazy nigga. Then you guys have a great night.
So what you think about the show?
Hilarious. That's it.
What y'all think about the show?
Cherry Ann rules. She's so fucking cool. Yeah. It was great.
What y'all think about the show?
Okay, that shit was fire. Oh, fire. Good to see Cherry Ann again. I didn't realize how funny she really was.
Dope. How you doing? What y'all think about the show?
Great show.
Great show? What's up?
We need some
Yeah, it was good. It was definitely good.
What y'all think about the show?
It was an awesome show, very funny, great Tuesday night.
What y'all think about the show?
Good. Yeah, my sister's great. The show was great.
Oh my God, Cherry Ann killed it.
Yes.
Dope.
And that was
So
with
proud
the
of her.
ukulele. Too funny. Wait, were you here from the beginning?
I caught it at the middle of Shawana's.
Okay, that woman Stephanie was insane.
Awesome. I loved everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody was great.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, what you think? I love it.
You did so good, baby. You looked good, you felt good, the energy was on, you killed it. All of that, first of all, Cherry and Trinidad out here killing the game, and she's empowering other women. A lot of y'all bitches ain't doing that, so that's it. Miss Listenell,
Yo, you already know what it is. DJ Dr. Hollywood, straight from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. Shout out to Cherry and Trinidad, Flyy Broke Bitch Productions. Show is amazing, you know what I mean? Definitely want to check out some of those artists, older comics. Cherry Ann, you already know you're about to be in Showcase Magazine. If you didn't know, I'm DJ Dr. Hollywood. I'm the editor of Showcase Magazine that's straight for independent artists of all kinds. Comedy, everything. Music, everything. You already know what it is. Shout out to the cameraman. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to my boy Rashad Bashir. It's all about Flyy Broke Bitch Productions. You already know what it is. Cherry Ann, thank you. DJ Dr. Hollywood, Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. You already know. Let's do it.
Yo, you already know who it is. It's your boy Rashad Bashir, aka Mr. Mr. Facts, Mr. Facts. Flyy. You was just out here for my girl Cherry Ann's comedy show. Flyy Broke Bitch Productions. You already know what it is. She a Flyy Broke Bitch. She from Coney Island. She put it down. All ladies lineup. Shout out to artists up from the BX, my hometown. I'm from Castle Hill. You know that's where we kill pinches at. You already know what it is. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, nigga. I'm drunk. But yeah, this is a great show tonight. Cherry Ann and all the ladies put on a fucking phenomenal show. If you wasn't here, you missed some dope shit, alright? Make sure you follow Cherry Ann Trinidad on IG. You already know what it is. Follow me, comedian Rashad Bashir, _comedy, RBASHIR_comedy on TikTok, YouTube, and IG. Deuces.
Bang, now we don't dance, but everybody do the artist up. Flex sorta do the artist up. Watch it juicy do the artist up. Don't you know do the artist up. Stop hating, do the artist up. One mic, do the artist up. Everybody do the artist up. Level up. Everybody do the artist up. And level up. Everybody do the artist up. And left, right, left, right. Level up. Everybody do the artist up. Bang.